Okay, you guys, it's me, Kevin Blake. Kevin Blake back again. And we're just going to talk about some more stuff regarding Go Ringless. Go Ringless is extreme. Why you should be using Go Ringless altogether, whether you're in business or just starting business. Link is below in the descriptions. Go sign up there. I'm going to show you some private training if you sign up under me. How to set this up properly on a Mac and a PC as well. I'm not just going to give you a link. You're actually going to see video of how I do it with all my other computers because the world is surrounded by Macs and stuff like that. But anyways, today what I wanted to do was, oh yeah, sign up for me. I'm going to give you 1,000 fresh leads depending on where you live, less than 2 days old. 1,000 less than 2 days old, they will be valid. I can guarantee you on that. Nobody's ever touched them. But anyways, what I want to do is get into the compensation plan. As I've mentioned in one of my videos before, I had a friend that started doing this, and now that's his business. And what we do say is that this can be used to be your own business altogether. And the thing is, you can make $400 or potentially even $800 per person on the compensation plan. Now, I'm going to explain it to you as easily as possible by pictures. Okay, so let's just take a look right here. So let's say this is me, right? This is me, this happy character, right? And I sell to you, right? So you. I'm going to call this K for Kevin, and we're going to call you B for Blake. So Kevin sells this to Blake for $400. All right, so you got this system for $400, right? So you start using this, and let's say you bring in 3 people. So as of right now, if you're keeping up with me, I have earned $400 from yourself, okay? So let's say you bring in 4 people. We're just going to draw them as heads right now because my skills aren't great, and this Apple trackpad isn't the best for drawing altogether. So let's say you bring in Tom, Richard, Harold, and Sam. Now, the way the one-up compensation plan for Go Ringless Extreme works altogether is, now that you have brought in 1, 2, 3, 4 people, let's just, okay, you know what, let's just give them eyes. So I can actually see eyes and a nose, eyes and a nose. He is happy. Yes, I'm going to continue using this. All right, so let's say Blake brought in Tom. Tom paid $400. This is Blake's first sale. Blake does not see this person anymore. This $400 actually goes back up to the sponsor, which is me, right? So Tom now becomes one of my people altogether. So Blake does not see this person anymore. Blake does not see the $400 more. This is what's called a pass-up sale. This is a one-up compensation plan. This is how a pass-up sale works. Your very first sale is passed up to your sponsor. However, the next 3 people I will never see. They're completely Blake's, right? Does that make sense? So for following right now, let's just go again. Me, Kevin, I sold to Blake. Blake paid me $400 for this. So Blake was worth, to me, $400. Blake made 1 sale to Tom. Now, to me, Blake was worth $800 because he passed his first sale up to me. And that's where the cycle keeps going. Now let's just keep going with Blake for a little bit. So remember, Blake sold to Richard $400. So Blake made $400 off of Richard. Richard sold to, let's say, 3, 4. Let's say Richard went ham. He sold to 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say he sold to 5 people as well. Well, remember, again, Richard's first sale is going to go to Blake. So Richard is now worth $800 to Blake because now Blake got another person $400. And now Blake will never see all of these people, and that's where the cycle keeps going. So to make this even more lucrative for everybody, so what about Tom that passed up to me, Kevin? Let's say Tom sells 3, right? He sells 3 more people. Tom's first sale, since he was passed up to me, goes to me again. Okay? Tom's first sale. goes to me again. So now I've created this chain of residual income where everybody's first sale comes to me. Blake has now created this chain of everybody's first sale goes to him, so on and so forth. Richard's first sale from everybody is going to him. And as you can see, this is the spider effect of just one person. Imagine if I brought in 7 people, which I have. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I'm hoping you're understanding how this is going. So let's actually just recap, because now just looking at this, if you just jump to the middle of this video, this doesn't really make much sense. But remember, these circles represent people. These lines represent how much they're going to. So me, Kevin, started out, I signed Blake. Blake paid $400 for this. Blake now sold to 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Blake's first sale is a pass-up sale that went to me, so now I've earned an additional $400. Now, Blake's three remaining people. Blake's third person, Richard, sold to 5 people. Richard's first sale went to Blake. Now, Richard's Richard's first sale that went to Blake, this person right here, let's call him Colin. Let's say Colin makes 1, 2, 3, 4 sales. Colin's first sale is going to go back up to Blake. All right, let's say Colin's first sale, his name was Aaron. Aaron's first sale is going back to Blake. So you can see, again, it's a never-ending, well, it really depends on how hard you're trying to sell this. But as you can see, it's a continuous cycle of how much people will be paying up towards you, right? And that's just how the Compensation Easy, the pass-up sponsor plan works. It didn't make sense to me at first when I was trying to research it and stuff like that, but once people started associating names and how these things went, then it started to make sense. So I really hope this actually makes sense to you. So you can just start this as a business, like right now, by tomorrow altogether. Start making pass-up sales. You can just sell the lucrativeness of the compensation plan altogether. You tell people, hey, all you have to do is just make 2 sales to anybody, and not to friends and family, to actual businesses that need it, and you've already made your money back. And then you give the business the incentive of saying, hey, you know what, you can make your money back if you just sell this to 2 people and stuff like that. And once businesses actually see how easy and how useful this is, whether they want to talk to their news prospects or their returning customers, like even in the MLM group, this is a great tool to use if you're a multi-level marketer. So let's say you're a multi-level marketer and you just recruited a team of 7 people that needs prospects. You say, hey, when you're signing up, you need to pay for Go Ringless Extreme. You're going to extract these people. You're going to call these people directly. So now you have a handful of people giving you money for this software, and you tell those people that they can be doing that as well. So now you're doing MLM in an MLM in an MLM. Oh gosh, where's the inception noise when you see it and stuff like that? But you know, you guys, I just wanted to explain the compensation plan right there. Hope you guys understand it a little bit more, because when I first tried to research it and find it out, it made 0 sense to me, but this makes much more sense, and I thoroughly encourage you guys to use this, whether you're just starting out, if you're in a business, if you're in any type of MLM, or even if you're in a car dealership, a flower shop, a pizza shop. Gosh, I can just list all the people that I offer this service to. But that's today's video. Hope you guys have a good day.